What's up, thrill seekers? Get ready for today's video featuring 60 of the most reckless truck and heavy equipment fails you'll ever witness. These idiots take speed and danger to the next level, and the chaos that follows is nothing short of jaw-dropping. You won't believe your eyes as these machines go completely off the rails. Think you can handle the madness? Let's dive right in. In a world of height limits, one truck defied the rules and got crushed by reality. Ah yes, the old "if I can't see it, it doesn't exist" maneuver. This driver treats speed limits and traffic flow like optional side quests, leaving everyone else to pay the price.
More. Curl the bucket. There you go.
Well, that's one way to find out that your truck isn't built like a dump truck. When your alignment is out of whack and your car goes way too ambitious. This is how gravity gives you a performance review. It's not exactly a smooth recovery, is it? More like an awkward tug and an equipment meltdown. Running a red light is like asking for a collision. This car just didn't get the memo. When you skip the simple step of parking and end up creating your own fuel spill crisis. There's precision, and then there's that. A hair's breadth from disaster. Impressive. This is what happens when your truck's ego is taller than the clearance sign. Shady driving skills? Or just a really aggressive way to pick up food? And here we have a car trying to squeeze through traffic. Turns out it's a bit too tight of a fit. the truck's blind spot would be such a crushing reality? Some trucks just want to reach new heights. Unfortunately, the overpass had other plans. It's like the truck forgot its brakes, but the car sure didn't forget what hit it. Truck slides like it's in a racing game, but reality hits hard. That red light wasn't just a suggestion, it was a warning. The truck clearly didn't read the manual. One second you're riding your bike, and the next you're starring in someone else's demolition derby. No brakes? No problem. Until there's a car in your way and the road flips you over like a pancake.
Holy fuck!
Some people hit the brakes in traffic, others hit the car in front. Choices were made. Well, that's one way to test how high your vehicle can actually go. This driver saw a curve, a trailer, and oncoming traffic, and still thought, I got this. When you're used to rolling through war zones, I guess a red light just feels like a suggestion. Who knew a simple tow could turn into an unplanned disassembly demo? They freed the trailer and nearly sacrificed the tow truck in the name of progress. This tree didn't fall in the forest. It waited for the perfect moment to ruin someone's Tuesday. Who needs ramps when you've got bad judgment and a high center of gravity? If concrete barriers had a LinkedIn, this moment would be at the top of their resume. They both rolled the dice at the intersection and hit the jackpot in collision damage.
185. Fractura del centro comercial Santa Fe de Hermosa y es una carga hermosa. Este es un clásico que nos vio en Bogotá. Tráigala y pasarla en Hermosa.
When your load is bigger than your truck and your ego's bigger than your common sense.
Definitivamente.
Holy cow!
Just a gentle reminder from the sea. Parking something this massive is not for the faint of heart. This is what happens when you underestimate a little pull with big boundary energy. Ah, yes, the elusive free car wash. Brought to you by Definitely Not Intentional Water Services. This isn't just a shipment, it's a mobile fire hazard with great mileage. These aren't buses. They're battle tanks disguised as public transport, rumbling around like they've got a score to settle with physics, other vehicles, and probably their previous owners. Steering? Optional. Survival? Questionable. Entertainment? Off the charts. Firefighters, unsung heroes who tackle impossible turns and race to disasters on roads from hell, all while we forget to give them their props. When your brakes clock out early and the wall picks up the shift.
I got a video of that! Oh, no! Oh! Oh! You were right!
When your turning radius says no, but your ego says, do it anyway.
Man, this dude, he can't tell him shit, man. He just told the dog that this is the second time he gonna hit that tree.
Dodged one disaster, swerved straight into another. Classic overachiever energy.
Oh, shit!
Sometimes you don't stop the truck, the road divider does it for you. Finally, someone who actually knows what all those mirrors are for, and no, it's not just for checking your hair. This guy slid that beast out of a tight spot like he was guiding a cruise ship through a coffee shop. Smooth, steady, and not a single curb cried that day. Tugging in opposite directions like two toddlers fighting over a toy, until one snapped, because of course it did.
What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck is you doing, man? Fuck. Yeah, man. What the fuck is you doing?
Some people pack groceries. These folks pack cars on multi-level metal beasts, no less. It's part science, part puzzle, and part please don't ding the paint. Watching them stack sedans like oversized Matchbox toys is oddly satisfying and slightly terrifying.
record.
You know it's all love when your coworker gives you a surprise delivery that weighs half a ton. It's not every day that you see David lifting Goliath, with a tow strap and a bit of redneck engineering.
I mean, have at it, bud.
Mother Nature threw a snowbank. These trucks threw some attitude and nearly itself, but hey, we call that a win. When your truck says, "I'm full," but your ego says, "Just one more ton." This is how gravity responds. The moments when your tires spin, your ego sinks, and a bulldozer has to come save your pride. Who needs road signs anyway? This truck just upgraded from caution to collision in record time. The moment when your load has a stronger sense of freedom than your trailer's safety latches. All horsepower, no progress. This truck's revving like a beast, but it's just out here giving a loud, dramatic tantrum. Why do it the normal way when you can risk your limbs and get frostbite at speed? Some say it skidded. Others say it gracefully tipped over like a clumsy ballerina with cargo. it went from "oh, we're sinking" to "call the squad." And with some teamwork and a skilled driver, boom, pulled out like a legend. Whoa, that was insane. 60 dangerous idiots, fastest truck and heavy equipment fails sure gave us a wild ride. If that left you speechless, don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss another crazy video like this. Turn on notifications and stay tuned for more chaos. Thanks for watching, and remember, speed and stupidity don't mix. Stay safe out there.